All right, I think we're live. Use this thing. I don't know if you can see it. So I put this head mount on so I can make sure my angle's right. But anyways, getting back to the 480E junkyard pull. Took me forever to pull it out. The pin came out with it out of the block. I don't know how the hell that happened. And also, I got a nice little chunk there during the removal, just because I got really frustrated and didn't know why the hell it wasn't coming off the back of the engine block, and come to find out, this pin came out of the block, which I've never had happen. So obviously it's supposed to be like that, where the pin just goes in that recess, but it came out with it. So anyways, I have to get that out at a later date and weld that chunk back on. But anyways, let me throw the head mount on. Let's see here. Make sure my angle's right. So, having no knowledge of a 480E, I'm just gonna tear it apart and start inspecting it and make mistakes, but I'm not gonna edit anything. It's just sort of show the realities of a noob when you tear into something, and also not having all the proper equipment, if you want to call it that. I just got it on some blocks you saw in the first video. It's not anything spectacular. Obviously this has been done a lot, but now it's my turn. So we can put it in the Nova over here. Over here, my dad's sold my house. Long story short, it's been a while since I've posted much, but that's why. So here she sits, trying to get everything back in order, get back to hot rodding. So anyways, here we go. Let's see, the phone, yep, got a good angle, I think. That app helps quite a bit. Let's see here. So I'm gonna try to take the pump off now. Let's see what we got going on here. Make sure my angle's still right. So I'm looking there. Close enough. Okay. So I don't know, maybe 13s. I'll break them loose, break them by hand, and yeah, I want to pull the internals out and inspect those. Wait, let's see here. Angle this down just a hair. Okay, maybe that's better. Let's see, 13. That's a 1/4 inch drive. Oops. Hey, 13. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, it is. So I'll break them. And they're pretty, well, not loose, but not tight by any means. Okay. Get my time saver out. It's hard to go back once you get one of these things. Get my 3/8 drive adapter. Where the hell is it? 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch. Okay, here it is. Bada bing. See if we can make a mess and screw some stuff up. I don't know, I just want to make sure the angle's right, because I'm about to do a long video, so I just want to make sure. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. OCD, whatever you want to call it. I believe these are all the same length, but I've been wrong before. Like I said, I've never messed with a 4L80. So let's see. See what we can screw up. I've seen people pry from the inside. Try to do it without screwing anything up. Make sure I pry the right thing. Okay, the pump. Oh wow. Oh shit. What do you know? I'm making a mess already. Kind of figured that would happen. Can't say I've ever messed with the transmission and not made one hell of a mess. It's pretty dark fluid. Probably wasn't maintained worth a damn, like most vehicles. It was in a van. Had a 4.8 in front of it though. So, I mean, I like 4.8s, but it's not like a torque monster out of the factory or anything. Let's see. Okay. Some planetaries. Trying to decide what order I want to do this. A little more mess. Good thing I bought a bunch of paper towels. Oh, some clutches in there. That's good. This is a hell of a lot bigger than the TH350 I'm used to. That's the only other transmission I've ever messed with. Sort of what I cut my teeth on, if you will. So now I'm trying to step it up a little bit and throw down 1,000 at the wheels. See if I can do that on a stock computer. But I'll get to that stuff later. Okay, so like I said, trying to figure out what order I want to do this in. So here's the pump. Excuse me for not remembering all the drums and what they represent as far as gears. But I've never messed with a 4L80. Like I said, I at least know these are planetaries. So, a clutch pack in here. Which clutch pack? I'm not sure. Maybe overdrive. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything because I'm sure I'm wrong. But once I figure it out, I'll let you know. First, I'm going to take it apart, and then I'll get into the figuring out of all the components once I inspect them. Let's see. I'm sure there's people laughing at me. What's up?
All apart.
Got the pump off and whatever drum this is. I guess I can just leave it together until I figure out what the hell it is. I'll set it aside. I have to do some learning on all the drums on this. Let's see. I wonder if there's a snap ring anywhere.
Those keys.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
That drain pan, are you going to try to do the oil today, or of course you're leaving what, tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. At some point, there's not a time.
You planning on draining, possibly doing the oil tomorrow? I'll see if I can find that high capacity drain pan. I think it's out there in front of the tractor, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Continuous maintenance and other bullshit. Oh yeah, here's a little snap ring, aka a big one. See if I can pop her on out. I got this gigantic flathead. Hey, that came out really easy actually. I mean, something else is going to be extremely hard. Let's look and see what we got going here. Again, don't know which drum this is. Just looking at the condition of the steels and clutches. They actually don't look bad to me, but I don't know shit, so don't smell burnt. That's good. I don't see any heat spots. Well, let me wipe one off. And it might be a little easier to tell. Oh yeah, these are a lot bigger than the 350 clutches. Let's see. I mean, I don't see any heat spots, but aka I'll reuse the clutch steels. And the clutches still have the little indentation or groove, so to me, and judging by the thickness of the clutch material, they actually look pretty good. But again, I'm not a trans builder, nor do I claim to be. But would I give it a risk and try to use them? Potentially. But I'll decide that at a later date. So far, whatever clutch pack this is, I don't see anything alarming. Try to keep some stuff together. I need to put some zip ties around these. I might have to do that this go round before I lose order or something, since I've never messed with these. And get the little snap ring. I need to get some light going. What do we got going here? There's a light around here somewhere. That won't work. Yeah, it's pretty congested, so I'll just leave it at that. I guess it's better than the alternative. Alright, well, oh, here's my favorite light. This son of a bitch is bright. It's like a old shop corner light that my dad put on a frame. It works really well. I mean, honestly, it's the best light I've ever had. Puts out a little heat, so don't touch it. If it's been on for a while. Just need to find an extension for it. Shit. I don't know if there's a cord over there. I'll borrow this for a second. This goes to the donkey's, I don't know, water heater or something. We got a donkey out there. John Henry is his name. We'll introduce him at some point. Make a shirt for him. Oh yeah. That's a lot better. Again, I didn't even watch a video this time before I came to take this apart. So shooting with my eyes closed or something, whatever the hell you want to call it. I know I'm doing something wrong. I'm looking for more snap rings, or Hope there's not that small one in there. I don't know, it might be. I might need to stand this damn thing up. Let me see here. What the hell? Yeah, some sort of, something's retaining it. I might have to revert to a video and not let's sit here for 3 hours. Alright, let me watch a video real quick or look at something up and not waste everyone's time, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So I was right, at least on this. This is your 4th clutch or overdrive clutch pack, drum, whatever the hell you want to call it. So I figured out what was holding us. So there's a bolt here. Well, I figured out through a manual. So I guess there's a Torx bolt here that retains this, what was it, the forward drum? Whatever. Yeah, I think it was the forward drum. Don't quote me on this. Once I go back together with it, I'll give you all the technical details. But, and then there's another bolt. I don't know. I think there was a similar setup to this bolt for like the low reverse drum or whichever they call it. I'm not sure with all the designations if they transfer over like from the TH350. I doubt it, but who knows. But yeah, I think there might be another bolt somewhere in this region that retains another clutch pack. But first we'll start with this Torx. Okay, so yeah, that's what was holding me. Learn something every day. And if you don't, then what the hell are you doing? It's a T40. That might be it. I would have never saw that. I mean, I did see it and I was sort of suspicious of what the hell that was, but before I forced anything, I looked it up. School of Hard Knocks taught me not to force things, at least too much. Okay, so I'll discard that. No, I'm just kidding. I'll keep that. I mean, they say to not reuse them. They say, I hate when people say they, because I'm tired of, I don't know who is they, why they have the authority, but you know, whatever. Anyways, let's see if it comes out now. Oh, wow. It's crazy when you do it properly, or at least semi-properly. I'm gonna have to clean all this shit up. So, let's see, I'll put another well-placed paper towel if I can grab it. Right here. Wow, that's pretty light. I think this was set up pretty interesting compared, I mean, like I said, the only transmission I'm used to is the TH350, so it's sort of cool to see how the different designs sort of do the same thing to an extent. So I guess here's your basket. Let's see, I think this is your forward drum. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out later. Talk shit in the comments, I don't give a damn. So yeah, there's another drum of some sort. Is that good enough for you? We'll do the old roll dry method. Yeah, I'll go through these clutches probably at a later date. Honestly, that's why I'm doing this in a series, because I just don't have much time, like everyone. So See if I can just get a few minutes in every other day, or however often, once a day. Oh, I love aluminum. Such a beautiful metal. Damn, I'm making a mess. Shit. Just try to retain that lake right there of transmission fluid. See if I can catch it on fire with this light. Okay. There's another drum up in there. Obviously it's 4-speed. So drum per speed. As long as I'm not wrong on that. I mean, I'm pretty damn sure it would be 1 drum per speed. But, you know, I've been wrong before. There's a little C-clip in there. Just making one hell of a mess. Hopefully this one comes out like the big one. I sort of doubt it, because this one sort of looks like a pain in the ass. Oh yeah. Make sure that's the right one. Oh, I guess that's just to hold the whole drum together. It's been a while since I've done transmission work, if you can't tell. Not that I've ever done work on one of these, like I said, but you know, when I say stupid shit, that's, you know, a reason, I guess. I don't know. I'm just babbling on. Your roller clutch, I do know that much at least. Learned something. Got a mechanical diode clutch in the TH350. Haven't had any issues with that, but I just can't get my clutches to last. Could be builder error, aka me. But I don't know, it lasted pretty good with 14 pounds of boost for a while. I just, whether it's my error or the lack of surface area on the clutches or diameter or both, I don't know. But I just know people have had a lot of success with these 4L80s, and I just wanted to have an overdrive so I can cruise down the interstate. Yeah, I can't inspect these clutches until I take the drums apart. I'm sure some of y'all know that, but if you don't know that, yeah, the clutches are inside these drums, except for that first set, which was, I have to get the names right. Maybe I should read something before I make a video. That's not fun. Okay, what else we got going on here? Oh yeah, the reverse band. This is like a brake for your drum, basically. I do know that. So when this wraps around your drum, it locks one of them. Then it uses these planetary gears to change directions. So I do know that much. Just making one hell of a mess. Oh yeah, there's another big snap ring down in there. Alright. Yeah, for these snap rings, a flathead seems to be the ticket. I don't know if you can even see it between this light and me trying not to burn myself. But like if you get up under it and just twist the flathead, and that's like that's the cheese whiz, bro. Whatever the hell that means. I am sober. Motherfucker. Well, you gotta do it the right place. It's all about placement. Usually you can do it with one. If you're not sucking like me, might have to use two. Cause I'm a noob. But I don't want to use two. I want to get it done with one. So I'm going to spend 5 times as long doing it with one. Because I don't really want to lay on my chest and use both my hands. Okay, bitch. I'll burn myself on this light. Some bitch is hot. Wow, oh, just do it with your fingers. Wow, this is way easier than the TH350. At least so far. Wow. Very impressive. I don't even need any tools to work on this thing, apparently. Pull another clutch back out. Got your backing plate, the big thick one. Oh shit. Let's see if I can do this. See your backing plate. These clutches, I don't know. I mean, they seem okay for someone who doesn't know shit about transmissions. Let me wipe it down a little bit. I mean, they don't come with much material on them. Like, very little. I was actually surprised how little material they have. I think it looks good. You probably can't see it, but there's not much material on these things. Okay, so there's that. Let's look at one of the steels, see what we got going on as far as heat spots or not. I don't see any on that one. That one might have gotten a little warm. Oh yeah. Yeah, this one's got spots on it. I guess that one did too. Got the leprosy, I guess. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's gotten a little warm. We'll think about reusing it though, because it's a junkyard build. Who gives a damn? It should be able to hold, right? A few more heat spots. Some sort of ring thing. I don't know, space, or hell if I know what it is, people. Oh well, there's a few heat spots on that pack. We'll keep that in mind when we shove it back in there and give it hell. We'll give it hell, Dale. I guess I'll clean these parts off video, since it's sort of boring watching people clean parts. But damn, it's so fulfilling when you clean parts. Okay, what's next? Wait. Yeah, I think there's some other bolt that was like that other retaining bolt, or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, having a hole in a table like I did before and having it upright is way better, but I just sort of thought it was cool just to do it as hard as possible. You know, and work in a shitty environment in between all this stuff and be on the ground. I don't know, just more realistic if you don't have a table, I guess. But I don't see another ring. Let's see. I think there's supposed to be, let me turn this thing off, another bolt or something around here. Around here. Or maybe it was off to one side or something. Still need to get these balls out of the valve body before I lose them. It's very likely I'll lose them. Where the hell? I feel like it's this thing, but I don't know what the hell. What it accepts. I got some syringes to suck this stuff out, which syringes work really well, like big veterinary ones, just to suck things out anyways, obviously. But, whoa, what the hell? Just pulled this shaft out. What we got going on here? There's one bushing in it. How's that bushing look? I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. You know, just reach in there and pull things out until they don't come out anymore, and then I try to figure out what the hell's going on. Oh, Mayday! Mayday! Okay. What the hell? Is there a retaining ring in that? Did I just miss it? Oh, I'm so stupid. We got another retaining ring in here. Oh, this one's a little bit beefier. I have to find the end. Wait, is that a retaining ring? I'm sort of blind, so it may not be actually, but it looks like it. I mean, it sort of moves like it. Yeah, that's a retaining ring. Let me see if I can pull it out with my fingers like the other one. I sort of doubt it. No way, dude. Wow. So far, this has been really easy to mess with, especially not knowing anything about it, literally. About to... You can see up in there, maybe, I doubt it. Let me see, probably can't even see what the hell I'm doing. Voila! Got another one. Now what the heck? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's another bolt, but that has to be it. I don't know what goes in there, though. Turn this light off. I mean, is there just shit in it? I'll try 40, but I don't even see any, like, indentations. It just looks like a circle. I don't know if there's a cap or... Alright, let me revert to my manual one more time. It's on Facebook, so I'm gonna have to shut you down real quick. Hang on. And we're back. So that is the bolt for the center support, but it's a 12 point, I guess 3/8. At least it feels like 3/8 to me. 10 was a little loose. I don't know why they would use different bolts, but as far as the heads, but anyways, nonetheless, see if we can break something. Yeah, so far this has been a hell of a lot easier to work with than that 350. But you know, there's still time. Still time for some shit to fuck up. Excuse my language. Okay. Let's go noodling, see if we can pull it out. Hello. I see it wiggling. What the hell are we waiting on here? I thought I had everything out. Come on. Damn. So apparently there's still something holding it. Or it's just in a bind. I don't know though. Either way, I don't know which one it is. I can see the bolts moving. Or the